99.9 KISW.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Right on.
Thanks for having us.
Guys, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
I love
Good
it.
to see you.
BJ,
Mike,
this is
how are you?
time.
What's up, Steve?
All
How are
right,
you
there
guys?
you go.
Mike, what's up, brother?
See you.
Good to see you, Mike.
It's not
All
too
right,
late.
Steve, you got one of your
I've
fancy
got.
intros ready?
It's always great having our next guest on. Please welcome to the show from Pearl Jam, Mike McCready and Stone Gossard.
That was a fancy.
Hello, hi BJ, hi Steve.
That was a fancy intro. I like that.
Oh, dude, it's the truth. It comes from the heart.
All right, guys.
I see it.
First of all, thanks for getting up. I look, when I have a day off, I don't get up this early, so I really. You guys have a whole different schedule, so I appreciate
Me and Mike
it.
got little kids, so
We're up.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Oh,
don't think we haven't been up since 15.
Ish.
yeah.
I've noticed with kids, a lot of people, my buddies that are parents, they seem there's a whole new world musically for kids. Do you guys are you turning your kids onto different like children's songs that like the Casper Baby Pants of the world?
Casper
and-
Baby
Yeah.
Pants is incredible.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Have you guys checked?
I've probably bought all his records.
Have you checked out Dave Coulier's new stuff from Full House? He's got a whole new thing. It's like what's it called? Booger. Somebody's named Booger.
Yeah.
I have
And-
not, no.
And he's got like a
Was
lot
he the guy
of,
that Alanis Morissette wrote a song
Yes.
about? Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
But he's got guys.
Why do I know that?
I know. How bad is it that's like on every interview he does? He
Yeah,
gets
he's
asked
got to
that
answer that
Does
question.
John Stamos play drums?
He could.
Aruba,
Yeah.
Jamaica.
He's too busy with the Beach Boys.
There you
Yeah.
go. I'll be honest with you. I think that would be a fun gig. I'd take that John Stamos gig and go touring with the band. I know they're 102, but still, what a fun
Why not?
band. And they did stuff.
Co-wrote Kokomo?
I'm not sure the history of Kokomo, but maybe. I know it.
Mike.
Who I want to go and Kokomo rhyme. I know that. So that's so. But
I'm very disappointed.
I think he
Mike.
might have.
I'm very disappointed because I thought when we said we have you up here that you'd give us all the Kokomo info we asked.
I'm gonna get back to you on that. Okay. I have to Google some stuff first.
Well, we've got, of course,
For the behind the music of Kokomo.
Yeah.
that is awesome.
I would watch that though.
Yeah, it'd be a minute and a half. But it'd be
Still
great.
fine.
Yeah.
But you guys are here because of the Vitalogy Foundation, which, from what I understand, is a nice little grassroots organization that's done some good for people.
Yes. It's the Vitalogy Foundation. Is each individual in our band has I got 1/5 portion of it, and the money gets to go into our different causes that we're into. I'm into the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation and Treehouse.
Of course, Mike, we've had you on before talking about the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, what it means to you. And
Which I
think
saw that
that's
you just had a big fundraiser. Was it yesterday?
We had one yesterday,
Yeah.
and then we have the flight to Mars this weekend. So,
Of course, we're talking to Mike McCready and Stone Gossard of Pearl Jam, of the Vitalogy Foundation. The cool thing is you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is go to Pain in the Grass, which you're going to do anyway, see some great music. $2 from every ticket sold goes to the Vitalogy Foundation. And Stone, I really love what you're doing here with the Downtown Emergency Service Center, because a lot of people on the radio and in the world have been talking about the homeless problem, and there's just a lot of people screaming and yelling opinions here, there, and everywhere. I love the fact that you guys are doing what really needs to be done with giving money to those folks, because I don't care what your opinions are. The bottom line is a lot of those folks would love to be in better shape. They just can't do it on their own.
Yeah. It just seems like it definitely seems like a bottom line thing that society should deal with, is the fact that you can't just have people just, mental health issues, opioid addiction. I mean, all these things that are all causing these people to lose their jobs, or end up on the street. We gotta, as a society, sort of put money towards that. And Emergency Services is definitely the frontline organization. They're the ones that are meeting these people, going out and advocating for them, connecting with them, and helping them, find other alternatives. So that's been my experience, and I think they're doing a great job and really noble.
Dave and Redmond, you're on with Stone Gossard and Mike McCready from Pearl Jam and the Vitalogy Foundation. Go ahead.
First of all, it's an honor to talk to you guys. I'm a longtime fan, even back when you guys were Mookie Blaylock, so it's awesome to talk to you guys.
Nice.
Hey, Dave. Right on.
Thank you.
I remember this just a little bit. I'm 41. I think it was 87 or somewhere in there. We were at the Science Center with my younger brothers, and there was a side stage there, and you guys were playing. You probably don't remember it, but it was a long time ago.
You're talking about the
Make
Mural
us all feel
Amphitheater
old.
show. You're probably talking about the Mural Amphitheater show, which
Sure,
is like
yeah.
90 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe even
Timeline might be.
Yeah, maybe even 89, maybe.
All right. It would have been 90, I think.
Definitely.
No.
not.
In 87, I had spandex. I didn't have spandex anymore in '90s.
I love the fact that Mike. What do you? I love the fact that Mike is like, Mike. I'm sorry, but you don't know the shows you were in. I would like to correct you and let you know.
Well, there's some truth to that too. So, but that's another story.
I love the guy just called in basically like, "Hey guys, you've been around forever.
Yeah.
Aren't we all old now?"
Yeah.
It's like, thanks.
Well, thank you for coming to our first show, whatever the date was. Thank you.
I did want to bring up, we had share a mutual friend in Craig Gass, and I saw that he posted something.
I love that man.
He's one of the best guys in the world,
Yeah.
and he posted a picture of outside the Neptune Theater. Everything was all decked out to look like Cheap Trick.
Oh yeah.
And it was a birthday party. Was it a surprise birthday party for you?
It was basically a surprise birthday party. I did find out about it the week before, but for about a year it had been planned by my amazing wife, Ashley O'Connor McCready, and Chris Adams, who's here. I had mentioned about a year and a half ago, I'd love it if Cheap Trick would play my birthday party. In passing, as a joke, kind of.
Right.
Cut to that night. Cheap Trick actually played my birthday party, which was the most surreal, amazing dream that I still think about.
And you get to go on stage with them.
And I get to play. And I was Rick Nielsen for Halloween in 1978. I mean, there's that.
That is awesome because everybody's got that.
Yeah.
Like we talk about the fanboy moment, and what the heck? I'm gonna throw that on you guys because look, for that guy that just called, that's a fanboy moment.
Yeah.
So, what is your fanboy moment? Because you guys are professionals. You do what you do, and you sit there and you just go, "Wow, I was a blithering mess." When
Mike
meeting
McCready one time crawled underneath the Scorpions limousine outside of Heck Edmondson Pavilion and jumped out trying to get their autograph. This is this is probably '87. This is what the guy.
This is before
'87.
This is '83. It was Scorpions Iron Maiden's Girls' School.
And Francis Buchholz yelled at Mike because he was like, "Get that
Francis
out of the way
Buchholz,
from
the
me,
bass player, was a little bit upset about that, but Klaus Main, very rad, signed my poster and gave me a half keg cup of champagne.
Yes.
Keg cup of
became
champagne.
an alcoholic and
Right
then
then.
fell off.
Yeah, right then.
And Mike still drinks from that cup every morning.
I do. I bathe in it.
All right, Chris, you are on with Stone and Mike from Pearl Jam. Go ahead.
Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, Chris.
Chris.
Morning.
I just wanted to pass along that I'm a huge fan of the band, and I'm even a bigger fan of Shadow. I'm a Roosevelt alum.
Nice.
Went to school with you, Mike. We were in the same guitar class with Mr. Haas, I believe his name was.
Yeah, Hang Down Your Head, Tom Dooley was the number we did a lot. I remember that one.
You got that right. In my yearbook, you wrote, "Keep on rocking. You're a great guitar player and see you at the top." And I'm glad at least one of us made it.
I said that? Wow. Man, I'm
awesome.
so, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Some people have been bringing up the fact
What was
that
the other song we played? Anyways,
you guys have been doing a bunch of your entire albums live. I was curious, and a few people were texting any albums that you would like to do that you haven't done yet, or what was the process behind? Like I just read that Binaural was done in its entirety.
Have we done Yield yet?
I don't think so. It's just
That'd be a good one.
Yield, yeah.
We've done it 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah.
We did No Code, Binaural,
in Moline.
10.
Yeah. Those three.
Verses.
So
We do
Has that
verses.
been
we did do verses on this tour too. Yeah.
Whose idea is it to do that? Is it just
Ed.
so you just say, "Hey, I want to just do a whole record"?
He just kind of.
Do you guys have to quickly go back and listen to the record and be like, "I hope I know all the
There's
songs"?
always 2 or 3 songs that we don't play very often,
Yeah.
so you kind of have to
Like,
figure
son
it
of
out.
a bitch, we're gonna learn it.
Yeah.
And in terms of the sequencing,
Definitely.
sometimes album sequences don't quite work the same as when you're listening to it as it does live. So you kind of have to go, okay, let's wrap your head around playing maybe 2 or 3 slow songs in a row, kind of in a spot that maybe
Right.
is. But luckily, we're playing a 30-some odd song set, so even if you do play a whole record, it's still only a third of.
I was gonna
your
say you
whole
could do
evening.
3 whole
Yeah,
records. Yeah.
You really could. So it's a fun challenge for the band. It keeps us on our toes, and it just. I mean, I think when people see that every set list is pretty different, I think that's ended up being kind of an exciting thing for our fans, is knowing that they're going to hear a song that the people the night before didn't hear, and we might even know how to play it.
Mm-hmm. And as those album nights are happening, you can watch their fans kind of go, "Oh, this one goes after. They're doing the record," and they start.
So they
start.
don't even
You
know
can see
until.
they're getting.
See, that's
you can
really
see the excitement happen.
That's really fun. Yeah, when you get to see that and know that, whether you're in the crowd or even like you said on stage watching people, just all of a sudden the light bulbs popping up all over the place, and you're like, oh hey.
And of course, the $1 million question. Everyone's like, "When are you going to be playing in Seattle?"
Yeah, that's the $1 million question.
Do you have $1 million?
I
Oh, no.
I've got about $65 on me.
Okay, we'll
Can
start
we
with
do it?
that.
We'll do it outside.
Do I hear
Dex.
66?
66,
I
here
don't
we
know.
go.
We'll play again sometime. Nothing is planned right
we'll
now.
definitely play in Seattle.
Yeah.
And it's brewing right now. So.
That's a good answer, though.
Yeah.
I mean, really, because, sometimes you may not get that as an answer that will do anything again.
Yeah.
So it's nice that again was used in that phrase.
Oh, yeah,
Vague,
absolutely.
but yet
Vague, but
concrete.
vague,
Yeah.
but concrete. And that's all you really care about is that there will be an again.
Oh, absolutely.
we will. We
Yeah.
love Seattle. We will
That's
definitely
awesome.
play here.
Mike McCready, Stone Gossard, again, guys, thank you so much for getting up, and thank you for partnering with us with the Vitalogy Foundation and Pain in the Grass so that
Thank you
we
very
can
much.
help out the good causes
Thank
you
you,
guys
BJ.
are taking care of.
It's really an honor to come down here and just really thank you to this KSW for supporting our foundation. That's just awesome.
Definitely.
And again, go to KISW.com. That's where you can get your Pain in the Grass tickets. And again, you're seeing a great show, and $2 goes to a great cause, the Vitalogy Foundation. So everybody
Who's
wins.
playing Pain in the Grass this year?
Disturbed, Breaking
yeah.
Benjamin, Anthrax.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
going to be
great.
awesome to see
Nice.
those guys.
Yeah.
Local
Nice.
band Window Pane.
Oh,
Had a
yeah.
good time.
Bread Eliza did their records.
Oh,
Yes, their new
Yeah.
record's awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.